Shout out to Money Brown, man. Smith Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the hottest Mexican fight on the planet, the pound-for-pound #1 star in boxing, the 4-division world champion, the unified super middleweight world champion, looking to be the first undisputed champion at super middleweight when he knocked out Plant, Canelo Alvarez. And this is why Canelo Alvarez is a generational talent. And nobody can take this away from this kid. Canelo Alvarez is a once-in-a-lifetime fighter, right? He coming with his style of fights, the things that he do in the boxing game, the way that he learn, how he pick up on shit, and how he manifests it into reality. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if we'll never get another Canelo Alvarez, like we'll never get another Floyd Money Mayweather. You understand? Like it'll never be another Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. But it's only one Canelo Alvarez, man, that do it like Canelo. Come in with the style that he got, with the punching power that he got, wanting to fuck you up, wanting to knock you out with the skill set that he possesses. You understand? And not only that, with the fan base that he bring and why people love Canelo Alvarez, because when he get into that ring, you know he coming to fight, put it all on the line. He want to knock you the fuck out. Whether he get the knockout or not, you know he going for the knockout. He want to, inflict pain on you. He want to inflict pain, you feel me? And if you want to fight him, you go feel that pain. But if not, you try to fight to survive. Let's just say that. Some cats fight to survive. And a lot of people try to blame that on Canelo not getting the knockout. As long as he get the W, that's all that matters. But Canelo is going to be a legendary champion when it's all said and done. To Money Brown, he got, 6 more years to go. And to me, when his career is over with, he will be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. That's just how I look at it. I roll with my era. Yeah, I know Canelo one of my favorite fighters, and I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. Since a kid, this boy been coming up fighting this boxing game. You know what I mean? 15 years of age, he turned professional he turned to professional at 15 years of age, knocking out grown-ass man at 15 years of age, bro. 15 down in Mexico, knocking out grown man, and people don't want to give him his just due. They don't want to give him his just due. You know what I mean? Won his first title against Matthew Haddon, who he got cracked by. Took it like a man, but went out there and beat the shit out of him, got the title. Beat a legend and a Hall of Famer in Shane Mosley, who they try to take credit away from. He's a Hall of Famer. Went and beat down Josecito Lopez. Should have been Victor Ortiz, but he got his ass whooped by him. Austin Trout beat Cotto. Then Canelo beat him. He ain't stopped him, beat him and got that title. Fought the great Floyd Mayweather, came up short, but nonetheless at 23 years of age. Then went and fought Laura at 23 years of age, back-to-back 2 top dogs in their division, right? Then beat another legend and Hall of Famer and Miguel Cotto, who is probably the greatest Puerto Rican fighter. Then went and beat Liam Smith, took the WBO for him, beat his ass. Then whooped Triple G the first fight, but it was a draw to me. He beat Triple G. Then went back in the second time and beat his ass when he said he wanted Mexican style, but he didn't want Mexican style. Canelo showed his ass Mexican style, beat his ass, sent him back to Kakistan. Then went up and beat Rocky Field in his first fight at 168, took the title off of him, what people want to hate. That was his first fight. Then beat Danny Jacobs, one hell of a fighter, you know what I'm saying, a world champion. Showed him he couldn't fuck with him. Then went and knocked out Sergey Kovalev, the Crusher, right, who a lot of people like to hate, but he was a world champion, knocked his ass out cold. Then went and whooped on Callum Smith, the bigger brother of Liam Smith, and then he broke Billy Joe Saunders' eye socket. Broke that motherfucker, sent his ass back to the UK, and now he's about to be the undisputed champion once he knock out Plant motherfucking ass coming up November the 6th. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez, man. Canelo, and he still got 6 more years to handle his business. He still got 6 more years to handle his business. You understand? That's even more glory, and that's even adding on to your legacy, bro. Y'all quit hating on Canelo, man. This man is a generational talent, bro. When you control the game like he control the game, when you go fight a motherfucker and bring 73,000 motherfuckers out, 73,000. Let that sink in, bro. 73,000, and they all came to see Canelo. They all came to see Canelo. Y'all got to remember, the UK couldn't travel. They couldn't travel. That was Canelo crowd, baby. That was Canelo crowd. You feel me? And you got to show love. You got to give respect where it's due, bro. Like I said, even if you don't like Canelo Alvarez, you got to give him his just due. You got to give him his credit, bro. You got to give him his just due, and you have to give him his credit. Shouts out to Richard Schaefer, everybody, for finding Canelo Alvarez for Golden Boy. Let's put that out there. You know, I'm going to continue to give my my brother Richard Schaefer his just doing his credit, because a lot of y'all don't give Richard Schaefer his just doing his credit. A lot of y'all act like Richard Schaefer, you know what I mean, didn't play a part to Canelo being with Golden Boy. You feel me? Richard Schaefer built Golden Boy. Richard Schaefer helped build Canelo Alvarez. Not Oscar De La Hoya. Yes, it was his platform. It was the Golden Boy promotion. I'm not going to make it as if he didn't have the money. But Richard Schaefer found Canelo Alvarez. Go listen to the interview Monty Brown put out with Richard Schaefer, and y'all will see what I'm talking about. And we got Richard Schaefer coming this Thursday, so y'all be prepared for that. But Canelo Alvarez, man, one hell of a fighter, one hell of a talent, that it'll never be another Canelo. It'll never be another Canelo. When you're in the game and you're doing the things you're doing, all the youngsters look up to Canelo Alvarez. Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, you know what I mean? They show him love. Devin Haney over there hating and shit. I don't know what he hating for. You feel me? You trying to get in the Canelo Alvarez position. What the fuck you hating on Canelo for? You understand what I'm saying? You trying to get to that position and you hate. You better listen to Shakur and Tank, boy. You better listen to Shakur and Tank. ESJ, Earl the True Spence Jr. show Canelo Alvarez love. You feel me? You got to, bro. Manny Pacquiao show him love. Even though Floyd Mayweather fought him and he talking shit, even Floyd Mayweather had him show him love and say that's a fighting motherfucker. Floyd Mayweather said, Canelo, that motherfucker can fight. You understand? That came out of Floyd Mayweather's mouth, arguably the greatest fighter of all time. Even though he won, he said that motherfucker can fight. And he already told us Canelo was going to be the next best thing right after the fight with Canelo Alvarez, because he seen it in him. He understood Canelo had the star power. He understood Canelo had the skill set, right? The mindset to come back and bounce back. What Floyd say, a true champion can bounce back from anything. And what Canelo do, he bounced back like a boss. He bounced back like a boss, bro. So when I'm looking at Canelo and I'm saying a 4-division world champion, 4-division world champion, about to be undisputed, bro, I have no doubt in my mind. I have no doubt in my mind that Canelo Alvarez, November the 6th, will have his hands raised and he will be the undisputed champion. Whether he knocked this man out or he win on the scorecards. Whether he knocked this man out or he win on the scorecards, I have no doubt in my mind that Canelo Alvarez will have his hand raised and he will be the undisputed champion at 168 pounds. The first person to do it, not only the first person, but the first Mexican to do it. Stamp that bitch, put your flag in the sand, and let them know you heard. Let them know you heard. And then after that, Canelo can go up to 75 and fight Bivol, get that title. He can even fight Beterbiev. I think Canelo beat them both. He beat them both. Now even add on more to his legacy. You feel me? Then he called out Andre Ward. You can get it. He said Andre Ward can get it. Another future Hall of Famer, you can get it. And if he beat Andre Ward, that's just more adding on to his legacy, bro, for him to become the greatest fighter of all time. Now, people want to see him fight Jamal Charlo. They want to see him fight Jamal Charlo. They want to see him fight Demetrius Andrade. I don't know if Canelo ever fight Demetrius Andrade, but he'll say he fought Jamal. He say he'll fight Jamal Charlo and he'll fight David Benavidez. Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez, which I got Canelo beating them both. I got him beating them both. So if Canelo can go ride this out, bro, and go up to 75, beat Bivol, beat Beterbiev, come back to 68, beat Jamal Charlo, beat David Benavidez, man, there's nothing else for him to do. There's nothing else for him to do. Motherfuckers will get the making up people then, but he got 6 more years. He got 6 more years, so if he fight twice a year, that's 12 fights. You know what I mean? That's 12 fights. And with Canelo Alvarez, man, he's going to sell wherever he go. He's going to sell. You feel me? You got to think about the people, the asses he put in the seats, the money he's generating, the accolades that he bringing, right? He already is on the pound for pound list for pay-per-view sold, right? He's already on the pound for pound list. Him and Floyd Mayweather broke De La Hoya and Mayweather record, so he already broke a record in boxing. You understand what I'm saying? You got to put all these things into consideration, bro. All these things. And right now, nobody is pulling in like Canelo Alvarez pulling in. Nobody's going to generate like Canelo Alvarez is going to generate. Not even the great Manny Pacquiao. He just did 250,000 with my man's Dennis Ugas. If it was Earl Spencer, it would have been higher. But Canelo about to fight Caleb Plant for undisputed, and watch his numbers. Watch his numbers. A lot of y'all catch trying to hate. Y'all think his shit ain't going to sell, but it's going to sell. And you hate motherfuckers going to probably try to stream it because y'all hate us. But the real ones go buy it. The real ones go buy it. You understand? And it's going to sell, bro. It's going to sell. Canelo Alvarez, man, a generational talent, one for the ages, the way he controlling the game, with everyone that he fought. You got to take everything in consideration, his skill set, the way he carry himself, you know what I mean? And you just got to give him his just due, man. You just got to give him his just due. Right here on this channel, Monty Brown go get Canelo Alvarez all his praises, all his just due. I know what y'all wanted to hear, but y'all ain't gonna get it out of me. I know what you haters wanted to hear, but you won't get it out of me. You understand? Canelo Alvarez is great, bro. That's why I rock with this dude. I'm gonna continue to rock with this dude. He's a stand-up guy. He do what he say he gonna do. He didn't fail me yet. Just like Earl the True Smith Jr., he haven't failed me yet. Canelo's about to go out here. He's about to put on a great performance, everybody. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to the narrative. Right now, Caden Plant is going to be one of his toughest fights, everybody's saying. One of his toughest fights since Floyd Money Mayweather. After Canelo go out here and put this man dick in the dirt, put him down, y'all going to see. Y'all going to see the narrative change to who has Caden Plant fought. He's not really nobody. He need to fight so-and-so and so-and-so. That's how the game is, bro. That's how it is. But when you're great like Canelo, it'll never be good enough. I'm going to say this again, and y'all pay attention. When you're great like Canelo Alvarez, it'll never be good enough to some. But when he lead the game, that's when he'll get his just due. And people will see what Canelo Alvarez has done, it might not be done again. It might not be done again. You understand? But you got to get credit where credit is due. You got to get credit where credit is due. If you don't like a man, you respect the man. And Canelo Alvarez should have earned the respect of everybody that say they're a boxing fan, that cover boxing, say they love boxing, even if you're just getting into boxing. You should have respect for Canelo Alvarez, man. Because the dude got the game on his back right now and he's carrying it, bro. He's carrying it. Period. Whether you want to agree or disagree. Whether you want to agree or disagree. Canelo Alvarez, continue to be great, my friend. Go out there and handle your business. Finish Caden Plant off. And after that, move on your chessboard the way you want to move on your chessboard. The true fans go stick behind you. We know what you are in that boxing ring. Can't wait till November the 6th. We will be cheering you on. Caden Plant is going down. Canelo will make history. And we'll see what cat Canelo want to choose to take out next. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.